time to introduce the starting five for your Memphis Grizzlies. At center, 6 feet 7 inches, number 2, Xavier Tillman. At court, 6'7", number 24, Dylan Brooks. At guard, 6'5", number 22, Desmond Bennett. At court, 6'11", number 13, Jeff Jackson Jr. At guard, 6'3", number 12, John Moran.
After a long journey through the regular season, the playoffs have finally arrived, and we're set to bring you round 1 action from the West here on 2K Sports. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. Look at Memphis. They had a great season and are expected to control their destiny in this series.
I'll tell you what, it'd be a shock if they didn't run through this series. With that said, we know anything can happen in the postseason.
Now, here is James. Pass to Reeves. Pulls up on the wing. James can't get it to go.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Brooks, the pass to Morant. Back to Brooks. Clock at 6. And a miss there on the triple. Morant against James. Here's Vanderbilt. Grizzlies with the rebound.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Bain, the pass to Jackson. Tillman with a screen. From the right block, Vanderbilt pulls it in. Russell against Morant. And here's Russell. Here's James on the wing. On the wing, Davis. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Outside Russell. James outside. Takes a 3. A shot, no good.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. at Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berrys, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
And he knocks down the first one.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
And Morant drops them both.
Every night, Ja Morant has a hard job to do. He draws the opponent's toughest defender in each game they play. That's how talented of a scorer he is.
James can't get it to go. Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. Outside Morant. Over Russell. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Well, you talk about the D Morant has to face, yet he finds a way to get the best of most of those matchups, Richard.
He's got a very advanced offensive skill set. He can score off the bounce, he can spot up. Depending on who's guarding him, Ja can adapt and find any weakness. When it comes to the Grizzlies, a lot of this season is about erasing the memory of their playoff loss last year. It was a disappointing end to their season.
But with Memphis's 2021-2022 season, it still has to be considered a success, right?
Yeah, I think it was a successful season, but as a whole, this young team, they won their division, but the hopes were so much higher going into the postseason than just the second round.
That free throw, good from James.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Both free throws good from James. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Tillman with a screen. Russell against Morant. Outside Bain. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Outside Davis. James against Morant. Shot's good by James.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
Here's Tillman. Now here's Morant. And he makes it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Now here's Russell. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Putting that 7'5" wingspan to use. Jackson with great timing on the rejection.
Pass to Tillman. Back to Morant. Tillman with a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Bain, no good. Inside. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Morant against Russell. The drive by Morant. That shot off. So the Lakers will take it the other way. And the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will have it. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Aldama comes in for Tillman. And it's Jones in for Ja Morant. 1:31 left to play in the first quarter. Brooks against Beasley. Now here's Brooks. Defense is right there. Here's Aldama. The rebound by Bamba. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Russell. Down low. And there's Bamba on the assist by Russell.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Bain. Jackson, the screen. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Konchar's checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. Schroeder, he's checked in for Russell. Free throw drops for Bain. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Hachimura outside. Pass to Schroeder. Launches a three. Aldama grabs the board. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Schroeder against Jones. Here's Aldama. Jackson with a screen on Bamba. 6 to shoot. Outside Jones. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Now Schroeder. From deep. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And a closely contested grit and grind first quarter comes to a close. The Lakers on top. They lead by 1. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
Please give a big round of applause.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Memphis trailing here. Outside Jones. Pass to Aldama. Back to Jones. Here's Conchar from outside the arc. Fires in the triple. Conchar's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Schroeder finds James. Davis a screen. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Outside Jones. To the inside. Aldama up and in on the layup. Now it's a 4-point Grizzly lead. And an annual ritual, players finding out their ratings in NBA 2K. All right, Richard, you were customarily happy with your rating, yes?
I didn't really care, but a part of my condition of working for 2K is they said that they will retroactively change my rating to 100. The first 100 player.
You deserve it, man. Beasley for 3. They get it again. Davis hits.
Well, look, it's no secret that Davis can be a dominant figure on the glass, and he just turns rebounds into points so easily.
Kennard against Beasley. To the middle. Outside Jones. Kennard outside. Shot clock at 6. Shot is up. Here's Conchar. Off target with the 3. It's Beasley on the wing. But no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Jones. Rebound by the Lakers. 3-pointer. Aldama grabs the board. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Outside Jones. Back to Kennard. Beyond the arc. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Schroeder. James with the ball. He's picked up by Jones. Jacks up a 3. The shot by James, no good. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Here's Aldama. Excellent D there from Davis.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
James outside. Pass to Hachimura. Sinks that one from the post. And here are the Grizzlies now. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Timeout called. Memphis.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
A big group substitution here for Memphis. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Aldama. Dylan Brooks comes in for Conchar. Desmond Bain, he's checked in for Kennard. And it's Ja Morant in for Jones. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Bamba's checked in for Davis. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. Reeves is checked in for Beasley. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Schroeder. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Morant. And another miss by Memphis. The Lakers have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Brent, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Well, Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Pass to Russell. And here's Hachimura. Clock at 6. Three-pointer off the mark. 1:51 left in the second. To the paint. On the wing, Brooks. A shot to stop the drought. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now. Russell up top, pounded by Morant. Bamba, the screen on Morant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Ja Morant picks one up.
He is so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency, but the talent is all there.
Free throw is good from Russell. And both free throws good for Russell.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. And then Russell with the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. 1:03 left to play in the first half. Morant with it. Pass to Tillman. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Here's Reeves. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Hachimura outside. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by Bamba. Russell from outside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Tillman's got 4 rebounds now. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Morant, no good. Los Angeles shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Russell against Morant. Here's Russell. The 3 is up. Counted from distance. And now it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
A volume.
Hello, everyone. First game of the series, off to a good start for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They get the Shaq seal of approval on how they went to work in the paint. Nothing fancy, nothing over the top, just putting on the gloves and going to work.
And they're not just getting good looks, they're getting great looks and finishing strong.
Looking at this series for the Memphis Grizzlies. The lead in this series is up for grabs. How important is it to start off with a win?
To me, it's crucial because it sets the tone. Ernie, Kenny, you always want to be a step ahead, like I'm a step ahead of you guys.
I agree with Shaq, but the playoffs are about adjustments. If you lose, hopefully you learn, and then you bounce back.
Good points. I don't get to say that very often. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. You got to like what we're seeing from D'Angelo Russell.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotions.
Now here's Bane from behind the arc. The shot won't fall. Pass to Reeves. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. So it's the Lakers now. Here's Reeves, looking for his first basket, still in this one. And slam dunk by James.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And it's Brooks missing. Well, Los Angeles shooting only 36% so far in this game. Pass to Davis. Grizzlies with the rebound.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dillon Brooks proved he was a big game player, pouring in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
Now here's Brooks. And that one's good.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's Davis. They've got a 9-point lead. Russell from outside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Tillman's got his 5th rebound in this one. You know, talking about Dillon Brooks, also great in those first ever play-in games, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the Grizzlies making the playoffs, winning 2 games. Brooks was outstanding in a win at Golden State, locking down the Warriors on the perimeter.
Now, here is James. Give him 8. That one goes. Count it.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Pass to Tillman. Back to Brooks. 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot. The 3 from Bane. LeBron with the rebound. The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 in this 3rd quarter. Gives us a chance. Okay, knockout! Wow!
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Well, we're into the 3rd quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Timeout call. Memphis. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Putting you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving, and he hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose it.
No argument here. Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Aldama's checked in for Tillman. Conchar comes in for Brooks. Kennard, he's checked in for Desmond Bane. And it's Jones in for Morant. Beasley's checked in for the Lakers. Schroeder comes in for Russell. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Jackson with a screen on Schroeder. Here's Jones. 3-pointer. That one doesn't drop. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. And here's James. He's got 12. It's Beasley on the wing. From deep. Sinks the tray. Beasley's got his first 3 points of the game.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Jackson with a screen on Schroeder. Here's Jones. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. The Lakers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the 3rd. Pass to James. No good with the triple. Memphis has got nothing to fall here in the 3rd. 0 for 4. Kennard outside. Vanderbilt against Jackson. Here's Jones, and that one's long. Los Angeles is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Schroeder. James outside. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. James has got 8 points here in the quarter.
I like how fast Bron makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
Now here's Jones. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Jones has got his first points of the game.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Now, nobody spends more time in the paint than LeBron James. He knows he's going to get the contact, and he still goes in there.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
At the line for 2.
And he makes a first. Williams is checked in for Memphis. Bamba's checked in for Los Angeles. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Both free throws good from James. 1:16 left in the third. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Williams passes to Jackson. Over Bamba. Jackson can't get it to go. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Hachimura outside. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Schroeder outside. The Grizzlies pull it in. Williams passes to Kennard. 23 seconds left in the third. Pass to Jackson. Over James. And that one hits the back iron. Outside Schroeder. Now Hachimura. Beasley, pass to James. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. James, a screen on Morant. Here's Russell. Good work defensively by Brooks. Russell's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Pass to Morant. Unloads from 13. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for James. Here's Russell. Davis with a screen on Morant. Here's Russell. Blocked! Now here's Brooks. Now Morant. Shoots from 12. Some solid defense from Russell. Now Los Angeles with it. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. To the wing on the left. Here's Reeves. Pass to Davis. From 7 feet. The shot that time not on target.
Well, he just hasn't found his rhythm tonight, partly because he's gotten fewer touches.
Brooks outside. Outside Morant. Now here's Jackson, guarded by Vanderbilt. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
When we evaluate players, one thing that gets overlooked, age. Take Jaren Jackson Jr. He was only 18 when he got drafted in 2018.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. You know, for Triple J, it took time to develop. Year 4 with Memphis was a special one, Richard.
Jackson unlocked his defensive potential amongst the best shot blockers in the entire league. You have to give those young guys time before making a true judgment.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And what really distinguishes Jackson, the soft touch of his shot. Most young bigs are still developing that.
Davis, a screen. Hachimura outside. Pass to Davis. The Lakers with another miss. So it's the Grizzlies now. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
We talk about Jackson's elite shooting for a big, but this is the other thing that he can do when his mindset is to attack.
Here's Russell. After the basket by Memphis. No good from outside. Brooks with it. Into the lane. Yep, that one's good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Hachimura. Pass to Davis. Outside Russell. 4-3. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Tillman. Six to shoot. Here's Morant. Good on the bucket.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they battled back.
I'm sure they wish they made this run sooner, but they've still got time to come away and steal this one.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
On your feet, fans, here they come, your Grizzlies.
And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what the Lakers coach was going over with his guys. He loves their effort tonight. He said, quote, "This is how we wanted to come into this, looking to push the action, dictating the tempo. We are where we need to be to even things up." Of course, he's talking about the season series. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. And here's Russell. is James on the wing. Double team on James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 from Russell. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Moran against Russell. Now here's Moran. Tight defense on him. And then Moran with the jam!
And man, does Moran put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Brooks against James. Davis with a screen on Brooks to win the drought. Another shot. And the shot is good off the backboard. And the Lakers lead by 10.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Pass to James. And finished off by Davis.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
Morant against Russell. And it's Morant missing.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Russell to pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Davis, and he banks in the layup.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Lakers.
And a big part of their success was the second chance buckets they secured tonight.
Yeah, it's just proof that being aggressive on the boards can pay game-winning dividends.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry the same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for LeBron James.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
And the Lakers have possession after the basket by Memphis. Kept alive, Davis. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Here's Morant. LeBron with the rebound. Now here's Russell. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.